What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be learning a lesson about IT in respect to actual behavior. And I don't mean computer behavior, I mean human behavior. Today was an interesting day that got me doing this YouTube video because, quite frankly, it's been kind of on my mind. I've been thinking about it, and I might as well share a video out with you guys. So what happened was I was dealing with support from a product. I'm not going to even name the product, but it was a backup product, and we pay for this support. And I called up the support number just because I was trying to be extremely cautious. When dealing with backing up certain products like Microsoft SQL, it's really good to be cautious because there's so much information and so many things inside this database, and I'm not familiar with the database. So I was basically guided through installing some software, or just really go type this into the support and then just it'll list it out for you and everything like that. But unfortunately, I felt like throughout that whole phone call I was basically an idiot. That's unfortunately what the representative made me feel like. I know certain things about IT. I don't know other things, but I can honestly say that there are some things that I know that others don't know, because I've dealt with other things in other fields. And unfortunately, this individual made me feel like I knew absolutely nothing when I knew how to do things like install Active Directory, install features, install anything. It's just, I'm cautious. I'm very cautious in what I do for various reasons, and bad things have happened in the past if you're not cautious. It's just that simple. But unfortunately, that individual made me feel like shit. So just a thought on this all this whole thing. A lot of IT guys tend to feel like they know everything. It's not all IT guys, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical here. A lot of them have this chip on their shoulder where they think they know everything there is to know about one subject area because they've spent so much time. And they also feel that they know everything about computers on top of it. So when an individual asks a question, they end up making them feel stupid that they're asking this question. And it's kind of a shame that this happens, and it happens a lot in IT, and I hate to admit it, but when I was a lot younger, I had that chip on my shoulders. And you know what the worst part is? You don't see it. You may feel it, but you don't really see it, that you're doing this to another individual, or belittling them, I should say. It's just kind of an unfortunate side of things, and that can stem a lot of times because that person is in front of a computer all day and just thinks he knows everything when he really doesn't. There's so much more to IT than just one thing that you work in. There's so much more to things in life other than that one thing that you work in. So understand that everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, and some things they're stronger than you are at something. I'll give you a clear example of what happened before I'm going to end this video. And just think about it this way, right? I walk into a Best Buy, and this happened, let's just say 5 years ago, or more. I think it might have been more than 5 years ago. And here's my thought process. I'm going to go into Best Buy, I'm going to see what the guys know and challenge them in what they know and act like a dick to them because they don't know X. So in doing so, first of all, you've acted like a dick, so there's no reason to actually do so. Second of all, what's kind of the point of doing that? There really is no point in doing that. You're trying to make yourself feel better when you're not. And third of all, just stop. I mean, there's actually way more about people than you may know. So I did that, and I didn't realize that in the beginning, that, you know what, you can't act like a dick. There's no reason to, first of all, and second of all, you're just trying to make yourself feel better when it's just stupid. So point being is that everybody has their own talent, everybody has their own ability, and yes, People from Best Buy have their own ability and their own talents. I really actually believe that there are so many people in just that store alone, for example, that have talents that can, if they work together on things and get things done, that they can figure out some new, cool tech stuff. I mean, that's just one example. It goes all around. And even end users, right? Even people who don't work in the IT world, they have something that you don't have. They can do something you can't do. Did we work, IT guys, do we work in the finance department? No. Do we work in a department that deals with hardware in terms of like CNC machines? No, maybe only a select few. Do we deal with, I don't know, teaching? Do we teach? Not all of us. I mean, here's the thing. There's so many fields and so many things out there that when IT guys work and they talk and belittle someone on something, and they shouldn't, we could be just as easily belittled. All right? So stop it. That's the point of this video. Stop being just an ass. Stop being an ass and stop thinking you know everything, because you don't. And if this video gets a lot of thumbs down, I don't really care, honestly. This is just a thought process and a video on what I think about this. Just long story short, everybody has their own talents. You don't know it all. And if you think you do, somebody's just going to kick your ass and you're going to end up finding out that you truly don't know it all. Anyways, there's more to life out there. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. You can also follow me on social at sysnerdtech, and you can follow me facebook.com/sysnerdtech. Alright, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, again, I appreciate you guys, and thank you very much.